I've seen a lot of guides out there on how to make gold before level 40 to afford the first mount. Due to Classic launching on fresh servers, most of the guides involving the auction house fall short or don't function at all since few people are buying things and not many guilds are looking for materials and consumables for raids yet. This led me to focus more on vendor guides or direct gold farming guides, and I wanted to test for myself how effective they are. From what I've seen, drop rates in Classic aren't nearly as high as on many private servers, and a lot of go-to spots aren't nearly as effective. The spot I'm currently testing is in the Swamp of Sorrows, farming the Lost Ones. The advantage of this spot is that the mobs are fairly easy to kill, so there's not much downtime. It doesn't require any professions, and although you might see some other players during peak hours, in my experience it generally isn't too crowded, and the respawn rates of mobs meant that I never had to stop grinding or supplement the farm with additional nearby mobs. I'm doing this farm as a level 40 warrior. Being a few levels above the mobs helps with efficiency, but warrior might be the least effective class at mob farming, so I don't think the level advantage will skew the gold per hour efficiency too much compared to any of you that try running the spot at a lower level. The other benefit of testing these spots as a warrior is if it works, it will almost certainly be just as, if not more effective for the other classes. I farmed this spot for a full hour, taking some occasional breaks and not focusing too much on being hyper efficient. After the hour, I came away with 2 gold and 67 copper in raw currency. I also got 4 gold, 73 silver, and 54 copper from the vendor value of 84 silk, 9 mage weave, 3 grey items, 3 green items, a lockbox, and 2 scrolls. The raw currency probably won't vary all that much, but luck could affect the value you get from item drops. Most of the Lost One mobs have around a 1% chance to drop a green, so if you farm them for an hour, you'll probably get a few. In total, this spot yielded 6 gold, 74 silver, and 21 copper for 1 hour of farming. It's not too inspiring, but it's fairly reliable. I should also note that if you have first aid, bandages vendor for more money than the raw cloth. 1 silk cloth vendors for 1 silver, 50 copper, whereas 1 silk bandage vendors for 2 silver, and 2 silk cloth vendors for 3 silver, while 1 heavy bandage vendors for 4 silver. So you can make some extra silver after your run by turning all the cloth into bandages and then vendoring the bandages instead. Next time I'll be looking at the Whelp farm and the Jungle Stalker farm, also located in the Swamp of Sorrows.